Hello, everyone. Welcome to the producers and songwriters commentary of the original K-pop song that the three of us wrote for our short film Soul Switch. And here's to many more K-pop songs that we get to write together for the feature film.
Yay! Yay!
So this song is called Glow Up, Grow Up,
Grow
Grow Up.
up.
And because we are Asian, we're allowed to make that joke, which we love.
Yes.
Do you want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Charlene Kaye. I co-wrote and produced Glow Up, parentheses, Grow Up.
And I am Kevin Wu, the star of Soul Switch, and I also contributed to writing Glow Up, Grow Up. I'm so excited to nitpick all the little parts that we really focused on and like what kind of message, although it's like a pun, there's very like deep layers to this song as well. So can't wait to dive into it with you guys.
Yes, to explain a little bit of context, although I hope that you all have watched the short film at this point. If not, go to our YouTube channel, which you're probably on right now, and go see the film. This song plays during a segment in which our Korean American character DJ is having a glow up, a makeover montage, and we are encouraging him to glow up and grow up as a insecure Korean American kid.
Let's hear the first like verse and like talk about that first verse.
Let's listen to the intro.
Can you keep a secret?
All right, so that is Char's voice
Hey.
pitched down, yelling "secret." And
And
do you want
also,
to
Can you keep a secret?
yeah, do you want to tell us about producing that in Logic? Was it?
This is more like yin yang twins.
Yeah.
Sweat, 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 sweat.
so anyone who knows K-pop will know that this whole song is very NCT coded.
It is,
And
yes.
and I got into K-pop because we were just obsessed with this group called NCT 127, and all of the different parts are inspired by a different NCT member. NCT is on the label SM.
We
Code
only know
to
SM, really. I mean, we know other labels, but we go really deep into the SM lore.
Yeah, yeah. So
yes.
SM is known for more of like a hip hop, more aggressive style of music. And so I knew that I wanted a lot of sirens. I knew I wanted a lot of like sawtooth synths and a lot of like 808 drums that have that big, big bass because Moon is the biggest K-pop idol in the world
Oh, he
in this
is
world.
international icon.
Yes, pop star icon. And so I knew
Icon.
that I wanted to make a song that had a lot of swag. Like we actually say swag many times in the end of
Mhm.
Mhm.
end of the song. But I had so much fun putting together the instrumental because it's so maximalist. And I love that K-pop contains so many different genres within just one song. So,
Mhm.
oh, and also at the very beginning, the different groups tend to have their own tags. And so early on, when Liann was building the world of Secret, we knew that it had to be, can you keep a secret?
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And I just love how the bass and everything just kind of captures you from the get-go, which a lot of K-pop songs do. So great job on that, Shar. But
Thank you.
Amazing. All right.
yeah.
Ready to attack, boy. Looking like a snack, boy. You could be the meal if you straighten up your back, boy. 똑바로 써봐봐. I just spit the facts, boy. It's your attitude that's holding you back, boy.
All right. Kevin Woo's
Rapper
rapping
Kevin.
debut. Tell us about your experience with rapping when you've mainly been a vocalist.
Yeah, I mean, thanks to you guys. You guys were my hype girls when I was recording the song. And I remember telling you guys, like, I'm the lead vocalist of you guys.
I'm a
I never really
singer.
rap in the group, but you guys were like, no, no, you got this. Like you're an all-rounder and we believe in you. And I was like, okay, let's go for it. And yeah, for me, it does not come naturally, but I feel like because I've been around rappers and like even just like having members who are rappers, I was like, I kind of yeah, had them in the back of my mind. and also NCT 127 too, as a fan as well. Just trying to bring those essences to life. And I don't think it was that hard of a task, to be honest.
No, it was great. Shar, as producer, you told me that you kind of coached him to try it a couple different ways, or how did you access this version of Kevin's rapping?
I don't think it was too hard for you to slip into it, Kevin. Like,
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it was like
I didn't have to do that much. You were natural.
like I was shy in the beginning, but I feel like it wasn't like the hardest task because it's something that I was always surrounded by, and I just kind of tapped into that space pretty quickly. But you guys were definitely the biggest reason why I got to like kind of play with it and not be too ashamed of my rapping skills.
Oh, you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Amazing.
But definitely, yeah, I switched on my moon, like switch on, and I kind of went into that aggressive like Korean man mode, and I use a lot of like whispers too, so it's like
Very sexy.
Yeah,
very
yeah,
sexy, sultry, yeah. And also writing the lyrics was really fun too, because like even the Korean lyrics, when you asked me to like write the Korean version of it or of like some of the phrases, I wanted to implement some of like the pronunciations of like kind of sounding like bop bop, like pop pop, but like in Korean, bop bop means like look at me.
We had no idea. We were like, Kevin, please sprinkle some Korean in here so we can
Yeah.
have this be an authentic K-pop song.
For sure. So there were different layers to like what I want, which words I wanted to use in Korean, not just a direct translation. I wanted to sound good to the ears and make sense to whatever the English lyrics were as well.
Yeah. Lyrically too, I want to add in that I was thinking about RM's verse in his collaboration with Bombing Tiger, Sexy New Kim, and he has a verse where he's saying, "Check my attitude, I'm a rude boy, Cartier shades on me, how you doing, boy?" And I was like, I like that adding boy at the end of every line. So we're
Boy.
just gonna have
Yeah.
Kevin do that, ready to attack boy, looking like a snack boy. Oh, and I was also Googling Gen Z slang because I was like, what are they saying? Looking like a snack. I don't know
Looking
if
like
that's
a-
still relevant in 2025, but it was back when we were writing the song.
Yeah.
Tell me boy what's your problem whoa, 너무나 또 불안해 So 하지만 왜 What for?
All right. So that is singing Kevin and probably the Doyoung section of
Yeah.
our NCT. So we'd probably say that the rapping person at the beginning was Taeyong. Now we're in the
Yeah.
Doyoung. And Charlene and I are the hype women shouting, "So insecure" in the background.
Yep.
So insecure. What for?
Because what is a K-pop song without the shouts in the back, you know? Like there's very, very good, thing that you guys added because like K-pop has such high energy and like the shouts definitely add to that volume. So
Lots of
great
shouting
job,
verses.
guys.
The other members of Secret.
Exactly.
Yes, the secret members of Secret. I do want to say that it was really fun hearing Charlene record the demo before we had Kevin lay his vocals down. And even in the writing of it, I'd never seen Charlene write before, and a lot of it before we actually put the lyrics in was just like her coming up with the cadence and the melody, and it was all very like woo! And so taking
I was
that
really
and then
channeling
like fiercely
every
writing on the
member
couch.
of NCT. It's just like I know that Taeyong kind of raps like this and he sings in the back of the throat like this. And then it's like and then Johnny always kind of goes just like this. He's like, but he's really, really hot. And then and then Haechan sings just like this. Oh my God, I
Yeah.
a real NCT breakdown now.
I love it. And
You did all
yeah,
of the characters, Kevin. You were
Mhm.
amazing.
I played every member of NCT 127.
Oh, so masterful.
Love it.
When you wake up with the makeup. Got a feline face and a cute butt. 맙소사, girls will want ya. 소중하게 now use the buncha.
All right, you gotta tell us what mabsosa is and soju agi now yusabancha.
Yeah, so rapper Kevin is back. Which member is this? Is this Johnny?
Johnny,
Yeah, this is John.
Johnny Jaehyun, maybe? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we're into the Johnny Jaehyun vibes for sure. Yeah, for those of you who have seen the short film, that scene where Moon is kind of checking out DJ, like checking out his V-line and then slaps his butt. So like I love how this correlates to that scene, because it just, really sums it up in this little phrase. And mapsosa means oh my God in Korean.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like a very
Oh my God,
expressive-
girls will want ya.
Yeah. Oh my God, girls will want ya. And then soju agi, it's just something that we had fun with. Doesn't really make sense in this rap, but what K-pop rap does make sense?
What does?
Well, and that's why it was so easy to write, because like it doesn't need to have like this super deep meaning.
No.
Just have like word salad and it'll be fine. And
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
lag on anything.
We still don't know what ice on my teeth means, but we like it.
Yeah.
They never
There was
have
no
ice on their teeth.
There was no single ice on their teeth. No, but I think with this one, Sobangcha was already there. I believe that was a reference to NCT 127's Sobangcha, right?
Of course.
Of course. So we
There's
left that
Easter
in.
eggs everywhere.
Yes, there's Easter eggs everywhere. I love it. And for Soju Agi, we just wanted to put soju in there because it's very Korean, but we wanted to put like Agi, which is like baby, and it's like funny because it's like we don't really say there's no word as Soju Agi in Korean. We just wanted to make it Korean American, so yeah.
Yeah, one of our sponsors of the short film is Humi Seltzer, and they have a soju drink, so we were like, you gotta get it in the song somewhere. It's like
So
rocking my
it's saying like
Givenchy
Soju
dress.
baby.
Honey
You're a
seltzer,
Soju baby,
now
but now
you're
you're a fire
Sobangcha.
truck.
It's so silly.
All right,
Love it.
continuing.
When I see you smiling, boy, it opens up the skies. They would die to have a face so beautiful. 소중한 돋보기가 boy, I look into your eyes. You're like a baby bird just about to fly.
All right. Come on, vocals.
Wow.
Every boy group has the belters that close out the melodic part before it goes into the drop.
The drop.
And I
Yeah.
noticed every single bridge they have, it always goes,
And that's a very particularly SM thing.
yeah, always. Or
Yeah.
it's always so drawn out. You know that the drop is coming. It's very formulaic, and so it's a nod.
It started from the like HOT, TVXQ, 도망신기, like my era of idols from SM. They always had that.
Yeah.
And
And it's
usually
us.
in the choreography, that person is like parting the seas of his other members to step forward to
I
take his moment.
or this is a choreo thing, but they always throw things up. They go,
Oh my God. Yep. And then the
Yeah,
other
God's
members
menu,
do a
they throw up the
formation.
pizza and they
Yeah.
look at it and then they
Oh.
yeah.
All right.
Oh my God. We had
And,
so much fun recording this. Now it's bringing back all the memories.
Yeah.
We were laughing because like partially it was kind of like a parody to every K-pop song, but also I needed to stay in character and make it sound good. So we were like behind the scenes. I wish we shot it, but like we were just like laughing our heads off.
Well, like
during-
it's a love letter to K-pop. Like it just
exactly.
you couldn't write this if you haven't infused hundreds of hours of this into your veins. And Liann and I did over the pandemic. We would sit there
Yeah.
every night and watch K-pop for like 4 hours.
Mhm.
The
And
amount-
who else could do a parody of this than a K-pop artist?
Please.
Yeah.
We
I
will
mean,
have
we say this so many times, but it was destined. We just
Yeah,
It was destined.
we are fate. Yes.
All right, let's go into the drop.
Sexy, glow up. You're the CEO, grow up. You sexy, glow up. You're the boss man, grow up.
All right. Before the shout chorus, this was important. This was important to me when we were writing the song that I was like, it needs to be a Yin Yang Twins, like Big Sean in
Yes.
Ariana Grande's Problem or Charlie Puth's Anti-Drop, where it builds and builds and builds and builds, and then everything drops out and it's just a sexy whisper. And Kevin, we really nailed it. My dreams come true.
I love that drop. It's so like it just kind of captures you and like draws you in. And I just love the lyrics because it's like you're sexy. It's like an anthem to anyone who like needs a boost of confidence. And you guys also are a part of this part, right? You guys all did the shout outs together.
Yes, the shouts, here they are. Here's the big NCT shout chorus that we love.
Yeah.
Sexy, grow up. You're the CEO, grow up. You're sexy, grow up. You're the boss man, grow up.
So that was really fun for me. Charlene had us record many, many layers of that from, our normal tone. And then I went up into the
Chris Kirkpatrick
Oh,
was.
Chris Kirkpatrick.
Yes.
You're right. I did the Chris Kirkpatrick vocal on this. So
And you can really, I mean, to me, you can really clearly hear Liann going, "You're sexy."
Yep.
You're sexy. Grow up. You're the CEO. Grow up.
And so that's the director's cameo in the song.
Exactly.
we're all over this.
At the shoot of Soul Switch, Shar and even Liann, we all came together with this what kind of choreo we wanted, because this is a scene where Moon circles DJ. And remember we were shooting in front of that green screen where I was basically dancing to nothing.
Yeah, this
was
was the
amazing.
like penultimate showcase of what we can do with two Kevins in the same frame at the same time, with camera movement, with them crossing each other. So just like really showing off our technology. And it is worth repeating this story of how usually as a music video director, we'd probably hire a choreographer to come in and make up a dance. But things were getting expensive, and I'd seen
everyone
Kevin
had
dance, and I was kind of
multiple
just like, would you mind just like freestyling some stuff? And in the film, which you've already seen, and if not, go see it, Kevin has a line where he's like, DJ, the Korean American character, asks him, "You speak English?" And Moon, the Korean character, is like, "I'm an international idol, artist, icon." And so when I asked Kevin, can you like freestyle some dance moves for me? He's like, "Of course I can dance.
Dude,
I'm an international idol."
So the hard part with this was, as DJ, I needed to suck at dance. So we actually asked
It's harder for you.
some of our camera crew to stand in the middle while I was Moon and I was dancing all up on them. I wanted to see their reaction. And so a lot of like the DJ moves came from like, sorry to say if our camera crew is watching.
You were
That is
so
bold.
bad. Do that again.
Dude, that's so bad. Dude,
Yeah.
Can I shoot you?
The excellently talented, in a comedian sense, Brian Park was our body double. And while he has so much talent as a comedian, dancing is not his forte. And so we did have to take a look at his moves as an untrained dancer and let Kevin
I
really
was like,
study
Brian,
that
can I
and copy.
record you suck at dancing? And he's like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Into the instructional dance portion,
Yeah.
as inspired by Beyonce's Get Embodied.
Body roll, very high. Body roll, very high.
The Seventh Sense, the debut NCT
My favorite.
NCTU team, one of our favorite idols, 10 from Wavy, is talking about doing a body roll, and the whole thing's in Korean except he breaks and says English, and he goes, "Body roll, very hot," and we just roll.
Body wave 다 같이 body wave 하는 거 very hot.
Yeah, very hot.
That was the inspo, yeah.
That was the
And it
inspo.
was funny because when I was recording this, I did it in an English accent, and then Liann was like, no. Keep the Korean accent because this is Moon.
Body
Speaking of
roll.
DJ. So I was in character
Body
even in
roll.
this song. Body roll. And then I didn't do very hot, I did very hot with the B.
Very hot.
Very hot, very hot.
swag, 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 swag.
To compliment Kevin's dance training, this was one of the improv moves where, you know, a normal person would just do swag, swag, swag. Kevin does swag, swag, swag. So he
Yeah,
doubles it
swag,
up.
swag, swag.
All
Do
right.
an old school dance, an old school dance, an old school dance, an old school dance.
So that's lifted right from Beyonce's Get Me Bodied, but, you know,
If
we honor
Beyonce
our
sues us, it would be an honor.
Yeah.
And if you know old school hip hop, this is called the Cabbage Patch. And so I wanted to include an old school dance
Yes,
Yes.
this is Char's.
amongst the
You know, idea.
voguing and the other and like the modern like Gen Z lingo. Like we have to nod to our ancestors.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some great footage of Charlene and Kevin making this up on set 5 minutes before he's about to go on, and we will
Yeah,
also
I remember that.
put that
We're like,
in here.
wait, is it this way? Yeah, it was, we had to like really improvise
It
everything
was
right
walk,
before the
walk,
shoot.
walk on the catwalk. Yeah.
I'm like, do I kneel or do I just go like he was just like, just do you. And then I just like, you know, right when you said action, I just kind of did whatever
I
my
didn't
body was
know.
telling me to do.
I didn't know that you could Vogue. Was it something that you
I
learned?
didn't know
or did
either.
you-
It was
was
a
the
new
first time.
skill unlocked, so thank you, Char.
Oh my God, I can't believe that was the first time you ever wrote. That's great.
You were
He had
my
it inside him.
sensei.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, what an honor.
Walk, walk on the catwalk. Walk, walk, walk on the catwalk. 카메라 잡아먹어. 카메라 잡아먹어.
Okay, so this line dates back to one of my first meetings with Kevin when I was asking him all sorts of questions. He was the first K-pop idol I'd ever met in my life, and I was wondering, you know, as an insecure Korean American boy who went back to the motherland and then all of a sudden became the beauty standard, how did the label coach you on being sexy? And I was like, did they give you moves? Did they give you expressions? And Kevin was like, they
Yeah.
just kind of told us to eat the camera. And I'm like, what does
What?
that mean? And he's like, they just say it in Korean. They'd say, eat the camera, eat the camera.
카메라 잡아먹어. 카메라 잡아먹어.
Yeah, and then I ate. No crumbs left. No, but literally, there's a phrase called "카메라 잡아먹어," so eat the camera, and it's something that, you know, no one really uses in lyrics, so it's actually really funny for me
Until
or any
now.
Korean that is gonna hear this. It's funny, so I wanted to keep that comedy in this rap, and I feel like, yeah, it's a very catchy section because. To you guys, Liann and Char, like you guys, this is like the phrase that we kind of had the most inside jokes about. Like we would always laugh about this part. So I feel like this is a really fun part for me too.
Do you think that other idols watching this will recognize Camera Chababago?
They would, yes, they would.
Aw.
So exciting.
Oh man.
If you're sexy in the east, clap your hands. If you're sexy in the west, clap your hands. DJ, I said clap your hands.
I don't know.
진짜 못해 먹겠네.
Kevin, what are you saying at the end there?
I'm like, oh, this. I mean, it's hard to directly translate that Korean phrase, but basically, it's like, oh, like I give up. Like there's no hope in this. Basically, yeah.
Love it so much.
Love that ending part because it's just, it's so endearing to see DJ like try it his all, and then like at the end, just like I have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, he doesn't think he's sexy in the West yet, but he will
No.
be after this
He will
movie.
be, yeah. But yeah, what a fun song. Like I'm so like satisfied, and I couldn't be happier of how this song turned out. Remember, guys, we have a TikTok dance challenge as well
Yes.
that we're trying to do to, like, you know, get the word out for Soul Switch. So that point dance is like the body roll, and it's pretty easy. I'm gonna put up a instructional video for the body roll. So look out
As
for
will
that.
we.
Yes, we will, and I hope you guys enjoy trying to dance to Glow Up as well. And Char, thank you so much for making an outstanding K-pop
Outstanding.
track.
I
This
can't
is
wait to make
the
the
lead
whole
track for our,
secret album.
Yes.
I was listening to it yesterday because I was uploading it all to Spotify and I was like, this song slaps. It's so good. It hits so hard. And it makes me happy that it's believable that it would be a hit.
Oh,
in this
100%.
Yep.
It will be.
100%. And it will be a hit. Yes. So
All right.
thank you for having us.
Thank you,
Liann,
everybody.
and
Go watch the film and stream it on Spotify and do all the things. Like, share, comment, everything.
And follow us on Soul Switch on Instagram and TikTok.
All right. Bye.